Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for a double dose of chaos. Yes, we're getting stuck into two chaos mystery boxes here. These are my vision for how a chaos mystery box should be. Let's introduce the patrons. We have Emblazoned Aegis and Eric Polanco. Okay, so we're going to roll for these 1 through 5. So we have number 4. We'll go to Emblazoned Aegis, and finally here for Eric, number 1. Alright, so let's set the rest aside and we'll get stuck into it. And the theme this month is legendary creatures, as you may notice shortly. So let's see what we get for Emblazoned Aegis. Thank you for being a patron, sir. Okay, so we have the Modern Horizons, Rivals Vixen, Born of the Gods. Oh, the heavy hitter! Alright, we'll take a look at him in a moment. Fate Reforged, Theros Beyond Death, and War of the Spark. Okay, so let's get our possibly bland vegetables out of the way first and take a look at the foily goodness here. So this guy, he is from Modern Horizons, and he is a popular commander apparently. Let's boost the lighting. There we are. Really make him shine. Whoa! Morophon the Boundless, legendary creature shapeshifter, 6/6 for 7. So he has Changeling, which means this card is every creature type. As he enters battlefield, choose a creature type. Spells of the chosen type you cast cost every color here. Less to cast this effect reduces only the amount of colored mana you pay. Other creatures you control of the chosen type get +1/+1. Fantastic foiling there. And is this guy your commander? Leave a note in the comments. Okay, so let's get cracking. We'll start off here. Born of the Gods, and the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1. We start off here with Eye Gouge. Ooh. Nyxborn Triton, Swordwise Centaur, Epiphany Storm, Hold at Bay, Cyclops of One-Eyed Pass, Crypsis, Culling Mark, Loyal Pegasus, Grizzly Transformation, and the uncommons, a Crowan Conscriptor, Fanatic of Xenagos, Dawn to Dusk, and the rare is Mind Reaver, creature human wizard, 2/1 for 2 with heroic. Whenever you cast a spell that targets Mind Reaver, exile the top 3 cards of the target player's library. And for 2 blue, sack it, counter target spell with the same name as a card exiled with Mind Reaver. Okay, and a forest and elemental token. That is so cool. I'm going to chuck that in as well. Moving right along, Fate Reforged. So hunting for the fetch lands here. Let's go. We have Avon's Skirmisher, Lotus Path Jin, Sultai Emissary, Harsh Sustenance, Abzan Sky Captain, Jeskai Runemark, Return to the Earth, Greathorn Krushok, Goblin Hillcutter. Yes, we do love the Goblin Berserkers. Ambush Critic, and Uncommon's Dark Deal. I think that was $1 or 2. I'm going to chuck that in as well. Sibzig Muckdraggers, Zombie, Delightful, Abzan Kingard, and the rare is Scroll of the Masters, artifact for 2. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a lore counter on Scroll of the Masters. For 3, tap, target creature you control gets +1/+1 to end of turn for each lore counter on Scroll of the Masters. And a Windscarred Crag, and this guy, what is this? Jeskai and Nekan Shuyan. So which of your Khans here is your favorite? Leave a note in the comments. Okay, next, Rivals of Ixalan, hoping for a Dirty Big Dinosaur, Raptor Companion, off to a great start there, Negate, Sun-Collared Raptor, Knight of the Stampede, Fathom Fleet Border, Hardy Veteran, Dark Inquiry, Soul of the Rapids, Evolving Wilds, Bombard, and Uncommon's Woodland Stream, Charging Tuskedon, Oathsworn Vampire, and the rare is Warkite Marauder, which is not a Dirty Big Dinosaur, alas. Creature human pirate, 2/1 for 2 with flying. Whenever it attacks, target creature defending player controls loses all abilities and base power and toughness 0/1 until end of turn. And a Mountain and Golem token. Alright, on to Theros Beyond Death. Still looking for those Titans as always. We have Omen of the Sun, Deny the Divine, Nyxborn Brute, Nyxborn Colossus. We've got a lot of Nyxborn things here. Soul Reaper of Mogus, Traveler's Amulet, Grim Physician, Thirst for Meaning, Cetessan Skirmisher, Eris's Blessing, and uncommons Renata Called to the Hunt, Whirlwind Denial, Heliod's Punishment, and the rare is Thassa's Intervention, instant for X and 2 blue. Choose one, look at the top X cards of your library, put up to 2 of them into your hand and rest on the bottom of your library in a random order, or you can counter target spell unless its controller pays twice X. Okay, and a swamp, non-foil, and no table required. What are you playing in the arena lately? Getting in a lot of games, I hope. Okay, War of the Spark. So we had... You need to check out yesterday's video. I'll pop a link up in the corner there to the bundle. Holy moly, crazy pull. You need to see that. Go back if you haven't seen it already and then come back here afterwards. We have Kyora's Dambreaker, Raging Crunch, Dustmantle Operative, Vivian's Grizzly, Unlikely Aid, Wanderer's Strike, Heartfire, Mana Geode, Polymbrite Druid, Davriel's Shadow Fugue, Uncommon Zolgra Bolus, Bond of Revival, Zhangyangu Wildcrafter. Okay, so this is your Planeswalker. And the rare is Casualties of War, sorcery for 6. So choose one or more. Destroy target artifact, creature, enchantment, land, or Planeswalker. Okay, Mountain and a Zombie Army. Yeah, so that pull yesterday, that is going to be tough to beat. Probably, ooh, that's a tough one. Probably the best one out of War of the Spark, I would say. At least out of one pack. That was a crazy pack. Okay, Modern Horizons, rounding things out. We have String of Disappearances, and apparently I'm skipping over Martyr's Soul, Fists of Flame, Smoke Shroud, Gluttonous Slug, Creature Slug Horror. This guy messes up the live streams all the time, but I had to be a little quiet when I saw him over the weekend. This was last weekend, I think. Things were mostly stable, so not too bad. Tornado, Azra Smoke Shaper, Igneous Elemental, Shelter, Nature's Chant, Oneirophage, Squid Illusion, Throes of Chaos, Rebuild, and the rare is Giver of Runes, Creature Core Cleric. 1/2 for a single white. You can tap another target creature you control, gains protection from colorless or from the color of your choice until end of turn. And a snow-covered mountain, I'll put that in as well. This artwork here, what is this? Answer Prayers, said McKinnon. Alright, so is the playmat. Thank you, Mr. Bevers. And a foil elemental token. Look at that. Alright, so we'll pop that over there. Some very tasty pulls today. A few Emblazoned Aegis. Enjoy the Morophon there, foil. Okay, next up, Eric Polanco, thank you for being a patron. Let's get into here and see what legendary creature we'll find. I think people will like these selections this month. Okay, we have Modern Horizons, Ravnica Allegiance, Guilds. Aha! Brago, we'll take a look at him. Core 2020, War of the Spark, and Theros Beyond Death. Okay, so let's do things a little differently, like that. And the foil is Brago King Eternal, legendary creature spirit, 2/4 for 4 with flying. When it deals combat damage to a player, exile any number of target non-land permanents you control, then return those cards to the battlefield under their owner's control. Alright. And is that one of your commanders? Leave a note in the comments. Okay, Theros Beyond Death. And I don't know if we'll pull an Uro, isn't it? Uro is the Titan, so we got one of those this month already. Chances are slim for another, but fingers crossed. I think we're on another box from these packs. Sentinel's Eyes, Vexing Gull, Stampede Rider, Triumphant Surge, Omen of the Hunt, Scavenging Harpy, Inspire, or Final Death. Altar of the Pantheon, Uncommon, Staggering Insight, Chainweb Arachnia, Glimpse of Freedom and rare. Nessian Boar, here he is. Creature Boar, 10-6 for 5. All creatures able to block Nessian Boar do so whenever it becomes blocked by a creature. That creature's controller draws a card. Not exactly what we were looking for, but we did get a foil rare Eidolon of Obstruction. Enchantment Creature Spirit, 2-1 for 2 with First Strike, Loyalty. Abilities of Planeswalkers your opponent's control cost 1 more to activate. And a Forest and Human Soldier token onto War of the Spark, this time hoping for a Mythic Planeswalker. Come on, we haven't pulled too many of those lately. Kiora's Dambreaker, Chainwhip Cyclops, Teo's Light Shield, Crunch Wrangler, Kaya's Ghost Form, Topple the Statue, Herald of the Dread Horde, Gateway Plaza, Tamio's Epiphany, and Uncommon's Paradise Druid, Godfarrow's Statue, Gideon's Triumph, and rare. Oh, I will settle for that one. Teferi Time Raveler. Legendary Planeswalker Teferi, 4 loyalty for 3. Each opponent can cast spells only any time they could cast a sorcery. Is +1 until your next turn. You may cast sorcery spells as though they had flesh. -3. Return up to 1 target artifact, creature, or enchantment to its owner's hand. Draw a card. Alright, fantastic pull there. And a foil Contentious Plan with an island and a wall token. Okay, so it's not a mythic, but definitely one of these spicier rares in the set. Onward to Allegiance, hunting for shocklands. We have Thought Collapse, Rubblewelt Runner, Carrion Imp, Steeple Creeper, Rafter Demon, Azorius Locket, Bladebrand, Skewer the Critics, Growth Spiral, clear the mind and watch some MTG Unpacked videos while he skips over. Oh, how could I skip this? The Clamor Shaman. Creature Goblin Shaman, 1-1 for 3. Fantastic. Azorius Skyguard, Regenesis, and rare is Absorb. Instant for 3. Counter target spell, you gain 3 life. And an Azorius Skillgate and Human token. But the fun is not over yet, people. We have guilds. More possibility for shocklands here if I can ever get the pack open. Okay, we have Disdainful Stroke, Torch Courier, Creature Goblin. Lots of goblins today. Hunted Witness, Severed Strands, Generous Stray, which reminds me our cats will probably be bringing home little presents for us soon. Sky Knight Legionnaire, Whisper Agent, Candlelight Vigil, Sonic Assault, Rhizome Lurcher, and Uncommon's Kroll Harpooner, Justice Strike, Swathe Cutter Giant, and rare is a split card, Connive and Concocts. Connive is a sorcery for 4, gain control of target creature with power 2 or less. Concoct, sorcery for 5, surveil 3, then return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Demir Guildgate, and Emblem of Vraska. I'll chuck that in as well, those can sometimes be difficult to find. Core 2020 up next. And this one is still holding up surprisingly well. I'm wondering what it will do, what they'll reprint in Core 2021 coming up this summer. Next up we have Steadfast Sentry, Frilled Sea Serpent, Reckless Airstrike, Inspiring Captain, Feral Abomination, Mammoth Spider, Maniacal Rage, Boneclad Necromancer, Dawning Angel, Rabid Bite, and Uncommon's Air Elemental, Wolf Rider's Saddle, Risen Reef, which I think it's under $1 now, but it's a good card. I'll chuck that in as well. And rare is Shared Summons. Instant for 5. Search your library for up to 2 creature cards with different names. Reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle your library. And a Swiftwater Cliffs and Elemental token. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more Magic Gathering unboxings. And be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. What do we have here? Modern Horizons. We have Scour All Possibilities, Stirring Address, Changeling Outcast, Trifocumbra, Silumgar Scavenger, and this sometimes happens if you overcook your chook. Be careful, people. Phantom of Icor, Orcish Hellraiser, Venomous Changeling, Stream of Thought, Excavating Anurid, Uncommon's Lesser Mastercore, Farmstead Gleaner, Frostwalk Bastion, and rare is Marit Lage's Slumber, legendary snow enchantment for 2. Whenever it or another snow permanent enters battlefield under your control, scry 1 at the beginning of your upkeep if you control 10 or more snow permanents. Sacrifice Marit Lage's Slumber. If you do, create Marit Lage, a legendary 2020 black avatar creature token with flying and indestructible. Which reminds me, the theme for the Chaos boxes next month, I will reveal here, it is behemoths. So that's the sort of thing you could expect. Okay, a snow-covered swamp, this guy, and a foil elephant token. There we are, there's another huge creature. Alright, so there we are, Eric. Thank you for being a patron. Let's set this stuff aside for you. There we go. Enjoy. Thanks for watching and have a great day.